What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. We are here tonight to discuss one of my most anticipated movies of the year, Reagan. Now, before we get into the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to follow me on all my social media pages. And without further ado, let's get into it. With this movie being released, as a social studies teacher, I am very intrigued. I like reading about presidents. I like learning about presidents. And Ronald Reagan is one that I do enjoy learning about. Now, I really hope that Dennis Quaid is able to take the character of Reagan and give us all of the aspects of his life and ultimately show us his rise to the powers that he had. Now, a basic fact was Reagan was an actor, then a governor, and then the president. But what I'm really hoping that this film covers is how he was put in the positions that he was in. I don't want basic information of he's an actor, he meets Nancy, he becomes God. Like, I don't want a story that flows like that. I believe that if in this movie they can portray him in those different aspects, but show how he became in those roles, that will make this film really good. Now, with this, like I said, as a social studies teacher, I'm going in with high hopes, but I'm also going in with caution. When it comes to biopics and movies that are based on books, like this one is, what I really need to see is how are they going to portray the character. Now, even with the president and even with us knowing how the presidents have been, I still think in movies it does play an impact on how we as an audience view it. Because if they take creative liberties and show it in one specific light, there is an aspect of the movie that will be missing. And what I'm really hoping is that this movie does not provide very limited information. And that is where my caution comes in. Now, like I said, I am very excited for this movie. I feel like it's going to be very good. I think Dennis Quaid will do a great job. But I really hope it gets the respect that it deserves as well. And I'm hoping the director gives it that respect. And so that's where I'm curious going into it. Now, this week, there are some good movies opening. And I know with Reagan, it is a limited time frame release in my local Regal. I believe on Thursday and Friday, there are only 2 showings per night. Or actually, I take that back. On Friday, I think there may be 3 or maybe a 4th. I looked at it earlier. Don't really remember off the top of my head. But it seems that this film is not rated. So usually when a film is not rated, it is not in theaters that long. And so what I really hope is that when it's competing against some of the bigger movies this week, that it will ultimately hold up. However, I believe Reagan is going to be a great movie. It is the one movie that I've been excited about since I saw the trailer with Horizon. So drop a comment below. Let me know if this movie is interesting to you. Are you going to go see it? I know I'm going to be one of the youngest people there. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to follow the social medias, and I will talk to you later.